बिस्मिल्लाहिर्रहमानिर्रहीम।
Auzubillahiminash-shaytanir-rajim. Bismillahir-rahmanir-rahim. Assalamualaikum students. I am your English teacher. I hope you all are doing very well. I am here with my next video for you. In this video, I am going to explain the comprehension part A of Unit 1, Simplicity and Humility of Hazrat Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. My dear students, I hope you have listened to my previous lectures carefully. We have already completed Unit 1, so the answers are going to be really easy for you. I hope you all have your notes with you right now. So look at the first question. What is meant by simplicity and humility? We are going to write the meaning of simplicity and humility. This question is going to be really easy for you because I had already explained the meaning of simplicity and humility in my previous video. Simplicity and humility means being simple, straightforward, and having low view of one's importance. That you should not consider yourself important only. Other human beings are equally important. They should be equally important for you. It means the lack of pride and the state of being humble. What is meant by simplicity and humility? That you need to be simple. You need to be straightforward. You need to have a lack of pride. You should not get proud about anything because pride is a kind of feeling which makes a person think beyond his limitation. In pride, all your thoughts, habits, and behavior become artificial. And if you are humble, that is also a very good quality because humility makes you realize that other humans are more important than you. So I hope the first question is really easy for you and you have understood the answer also. My dear students, here is your second question. Describe in few sentences the lifestyle of Hazrat Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam in the light of the text that you have read. So we are not going into too much detail. We are going to describe in few sentences the lifestyle of the Holy Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam in this question. So the answer is the life of the Holy Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam is the perfect example of simplicity and humility. ठीक है, आप सल्लल्लाहु अलैहि वसल्लम की जिंदगी क्या है? How is the life of the Holy Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam? It is very simple and humble. He was very simple and humble. He never wore expensive clothes, as we already discussed in our previous lecture कि उन्होंने कभी ज़्यादा महंगे कपड़े नहीं पहने. ठीक है, he used to be simple. He used to wear simple clothes. He used to meet all the people with love and respect. He never sought a prominent place in gathering. That's how his lifestyle was. Whenever he used to go to gathering, he would sit wherever he would find a place. ठीक है, he never ever sought a elevated or prominent place for himself. He was very friendly to all and never made difference on the basis of caste, creed, color, and status. Means that all the human beings were equal for him, just like Allah. As all the human beings are equal in the eyes of Allah, same is the case with the Holy Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Although he was very dear to Allah, he was very close to Allah. ठीक है, अल्लाह ने उनको बहुत बड़े बड़े दर्जात से नवाजा था, but still he was very friendly to all and never made difference on the basis of caste, creed, color, and status. Everybody was equal for him. Nobody was superior or inferior. My dear students, here is your third question. How can simplicity and humility do away with the culture of extravagance and waste? Means के how simplicity and humility do away. What is meant by do away? Do away mean to put to an end. किस तरह हम ख़त्म कर सकते हैं the culture of extravagance and waste. Extravagance mean lavishness. ठीक है, कि जब आप बहुत ज़्यादा फजूल खर्ची करते हो and when you are wasting your money without any reason. So how can you do away with it? ठीक है, with the help of humility and simplicity. Here is your answer. Look at your notes. We can do away with the culture of extravagance and waste by adopting the qualities of simplicity and humility. कैसे हम छुटकारा पा सकते हैं, कैसे हम put an end कर सकते हैं to humility, to extravagance and waste by adopting the qualities of humility and simplicity. Okay, ये सादगी और आजी अपना के, ठीक है. Simplicity and humility make us happy with simple and little things. के जब इंसान, इफ यू आर सिंपल एंड हम्बल, सो योर सिंप्लिसिटी एंड ह्यूमिलिटी कैन मेक यू हैप्पी विद वेरी लिटिल एंड सिंपल थिंग्स. छोटी छोटी और सादा चीज़ें भी आपको खुशी दे सकती हैं, ठीक है. आप उस पर बिल्कुल अपने आप यू कैन जस्ट ट्रस्ट ओनली ऑन दोज लिटिल थिंग्स. आप उस पर गुजारा कर सकते हो उन छोटी छोटी चीज़ों पे. इट हेल्प अस टू कंट्रोल आवर ग्रीड एंड नीड्स. व्हाट इज ग्रीड? आपका जो लालच होता है, क्या चीज़ उसको कंट्रोल करती है? what are those things which can control our greed? That is simplicity and humility. Simplicity and humility were the qualities of Hazrat Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. और दूसरी बात, why we should adopt the qualities of simplicity and humility? Because these were the qualities of Holy Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam as well. By adopting these qualities, we can live happy and peaceful life. Humility and simplicity train us to live happy with little money in our hand. कि चाहे if you have a very little money in your hand, still your simplicity and humility could make you happy and stop us to run for more and more. और हमारी लालच को stop कर देता है, ठीक है. It can stop us to run for more and more, ठीक है. The desire for earning, for achieving more and more. So I hope you have understood answer 3. Here is your answer 4, question number 4. Read the last paragraph of the lesson Simplicity and Humility of Hazrat Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam with comprehension and write down the main idea and supporting details of the paragraph. So my dear students, we had already read the last paragraph. So you need to read it again at home one more time. So what we have to discuss in this question, we need to write down the main idea and supporting detail of the paragraph. Of which paragraph? The last paragraph of the lesson Simplicity and Humility. So we need to write what is the main idea, what is the essence of the last paragraph, and few supporting detail as well. My dear students, whenever we are writing a paragraph, whenever we are reading a paragraph, so there would definitely be topic, sentence, supporting detail and main idea. So here the writer is asking about the main idea and supporting details, ठीक है. Supporting details are really necessary for writing a paragraph, for understanding a paragraph, just like whenever you are watching a drama, etc. So in drama, only 2 characters does not play a drama. There you need to have a supporting character as well in order to carry off that drama furthermore. So same is the case with the paragraph. Whenever you are writing a paragraph, तो उसमें भी आपको supporting details की ज़रूरत पड़ती है. Here we are going to discuss about the main idea and supporting details of the paragraph. Answer is, we can learn a lot from the faultless qualities of Hazrat Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. The last prophet of Allah himself was very humble and simple. By adopting the sunnah, we can live very peaceful and happy life. We can remove social evil. Which social evil? We had already discussed about the social evils in the last paragraph in our previous videos. What are those social evils? Those social evils are ostentation, haughtiness, arrogance and greed. What is ostentation? Ostentation क्या होती है, ठीक है. It is an exaggerated display of wealth, ठीक है. What is haughtiness? Haughtiness क्या है? An unfriendly attitude towards other people because you think that you are better than them. Arrogance, जब आप बहुत गुरूर करते हो, ठीक है. एंड ग्रीड, जब आप में बहुत ज़्यादा लालच आ जाता है. ऑल दीज आर सोशल ईवल्स. सो यू कैन रिमूव ऑल दीज social evils from society. Simplicity and humility will not only give us happy life but will also correct our social behavior. So my dear students, Here is your last question of Unit 1. How did the Holy Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam treat his foster sister? कि किस तरह वो अपनी बहन के साथ, जो उनकी रज़ाई बहन थी, उसके साथ वो किस तरह का सलूक करते थे, कैसे ट्रीट किया उन्होंने अपनी फोस्टर सिस्टर को. So here is your answer. Look at your notes. Hazrat Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam was always very kind and generous to his foster sister. ठीक है, हमेशा बहुत अच्छे से वो उनके साथ मिला करते थे. ठीक है, बहुत प्यार करते थे वो उनसे. Whenever she came to meet him, he would stand up to greet her and spread his own sheet for her to sit comfortably beside him. कि जब कभी भी वो उनके साथ उनके पास मिलने के लिए आती थी, what he used to do, he would stand up for her to greet her. वो खड़े हो जाया करते थे उनसे मिलने के लिए. ठीक है, और कभी कभी तो spread his own sheet for her. Why? In order to make her sit comfortably beside him. So my dear students, I hope you all have understood the answers. I hope you all have listened to me carefully, and I'm also hoping that you would be having no problem in understanding the answers now.
اللهم انفعنا بما علمتنا وعلمنا ما ينفعنا وزدنا علما.